Crack-a-lack in Facebook. Might make me something to snack on here in a bit. I don't know if it's worthy of a cooking video. Really, it's not. It's just miscellaneous stuff. Considering that there's only a couple of ingredients going straight into one bowl. I don't know, I cook up a couple of burger patties and some bacon and some eggs and some curly fries and throw it all together in a fucking bowl. Cause that shit just sounds good as fuck. And not a whole lot. Went to go hang out with some friends of mine. And a friend of mine was like, well, can you run to this loaf and jug and get some soda? I'm like, all right. And then another friend of mine was like, well, if you go on the loaf and jug, can you get cigarettes? I'm like, yeah, I can do that. So when I'm at loaf and jug, I see this chick. Ooh, Nelly. This chick was fine, man. Really pretty green eyes, and she had this cool looking neck tattoo. I tried to play it cool, but when she turned away, my jaw dropped. I was like, damn. This chick be fine as hell. I should have said something witty and smooth. I should have tried, yes, but I didn't, unfortunately. She smiled at me real big, too. I should have tried, damn it. I should have said something like, hey, you like guitar players because I rock your world. Easier said than done, unfortunately. Rule number one about scoping out for chicks, always assume they're taken. And that's a sad way to look at it, but it's the fucking truth. I cannot tell you how many fucking times that has saved my ass on the dating scene, especially. Like, if you are good enough at scoping out the scene that you pick up on a couple of things, you know. And then, of course, it's raining outside. I love conjuring rain. I do miss that smell. Then I drink some sour apple Crown Royal with a little bit of Dr. K genetic Dr. Pepper. That's pretty good shit. Even though I have autism, I'm trying to get better at reading body language. And this chick definitely responded positively to me just standing there. I should have said something witty and clever, but You know how it is when a hot ass chick like that just sneaks up on you. And it shouldn't really sneak up on me, it just sort of happened, you know. You happen to be at the same place, same time kind of thing. But the way her green eyes just seemed to light up when she seen me, it was like, oh damn, this chick's cute. Yeah. Fucking say something. Nope, who's gonna watch her walk away, you fucking idiot. Wait till my wand business takes off. And then we'll see what happens. Some cute ass chick with dark hair and green eyes. Oh my goodness gracious. And she had this kick ass looking tattoo on her neck. I'm like, what's that all about? That's cool looking. Ain't that a kick? I should have asked her name, and I didn't. But as soon as she turned around, I guarantee you, she saw me checking her out in the reflection of the door, but she stopped for a second to see what I'd do. And when she turned around, I did this number. I'm just like, let's see how that reaction went. And in the irony, I'm aware of the fact that's how a lot of chicks feel when they try to approach me. Like I felt when I seen that cute ass chick at Wolf and Jug earlier. That's like twice I've seen some cute ass, like super hot cute ass goth chicks at that particular Wolf and Jug. Like, damn. Oof. Kryptonite, man. Something that freaking awesome was within walking feet of you. It's just a real experience. Like, oh shit. That's all right. I'm not gonna carry on about it like a buffoon. I got my career together and started making some decent money. I bet you I could have that chick. And it doesn't do any good to start dating unless you got the money, Lebowski. When you're around chicks long enough, you pick up on certain things. You recognize certain signs. When a chick digs you, you can definitely recognize certain body language points, you know what I'm saying? The way she instantly reacts. And if a first impression is that she seems to light up a little bit, well, there you go. That gives you the upper hand on the dating scene, is being able to find chicks that you find attractive and they find you attractive, and it just works, you know what I'm saying? That's much easier than trying to go for chicks that you find attractive that are way the fuck out of your league. You know what I'm saying? Like, we've all been there, the chicks that are way too fucking hot and they're kind of stuck up, and then you're trying, but they're just like, they're not seeing it, you know, and wasting your fucking time. But then you run into a chick that you might have something in common with. Yeah. I'm sure girls don't bite unless you ask them to. No, but it was rather intimidating. I tried to play it off like it's whatever, I don't care. But my fucking eyes gave it away. My lower half of my face, I'm just like this. But my eyes got real wide, like, whoa, holy shit, you know. So you can try to hide your expressions, but it don't. It just be bullshitting yourself. Mm. Well, based off of subtle body language hints, I might have a chance with her. You never know. But if we run into each other again, then it's meant to happen. That's the thing about it. First time encounters like that, you know. But it feels like I've seen that chick somewhere before, and it was like, yo, I got that deja vu sort of feeling. As weird as that sounds, but I'm not going to overthink it or carry on about it. I just thought I'd share the wonderful experience. The dude's got 6,000 subscribers and growing, and he can't even talk to a cute ass goth chick. What the fuck? It's adorable in its own special way, actually. Now, if this recipe is good enough, I might do it for a cooking video on YouTube tomorrow. But I had a little bit to drink, and I really don't feel like doing a cooking video right now, for the most part. But hop on Facebook Live to cook up some grub. It's kind of counts, I guess. It's important not to carry on with it. It's just, you know. Let that stove warm up for a bit. I'll throw together some comfort food. No, but I'm not for real though. This is gonna be some dankness. And if I like this recipe enough, it's not really a recipe, it's a fucking snack. If I like this deal that I cook up real quick enough, I might do it for a cooking video. Yeah. Just take a leak and make sure my hands are clean before I do any more cooking, because the alcohol goes right through you. Now, hopefully the wands get to their destinations at a reasonable time. Yeah. So hand sanitizer. Hey, Facebook, you see this delicious bowl of goodness right here? 2 sunny side eggs, 2 burger patties with Doritos between both patties. And on the top patty, we got a shit ton of bacon. I'm not done with that just yet. The stove part's no longer needed, which is a nice adjustment. I might use the stove for like one more thing. This is cooling off. I'm not done with it just yet. But what's breakfast without a little bit of toast on both sides? Put some curly fries in for 2 minutes and 34 seconds in the microwave, and a very small batch of that to tuck in all around up in here on top of everything. And you're gonna have yourself a nice dealio here. I'm gonna make some room for that. I'm gonna eat one of these real quick. Took a little bit of Tony's and toasted it on here like I normally do. But we'll leave one piece of that toast for the dish, and this will make room for all the curly fries. That's good toast. Now when I'm done putting the curly fries on here, and get a fork and just kind of pick at it, you know. Literally got 2 sunny side eggs on top of a bunch of bacon. It's like 2 strips of that bacon, tore them in half, and made 4 pieces. And underneath the bacon we got Doritos burger patty. So 2 burger patties, both seasoned with Tony's. Burger patty Doritos. Then bacon, then sunny side eggs, then a little bit of toast, and some curly fries on top of the eggs. I'm definitely done using the stove for the proportion of this snack making deal. Hot. Now I got a couple of Arby's curly fries, all freshly cooked up. You might have to waste like 1 or 2 bowls to make this dish, but that's all right, because we're adding the final layer to this deal here. hot. I need a fork anyways. We'll need a fork to eat this anyways, so I might as well use a fork to transfer these curly fries to there, just like that. On top there, just like that. That looks perfect, actually. Put this bowl in the sink. And then when it's all said and done, you basically have this right here. How's that look, Facebook? That right there's the breakfast of champions. Look at that shit. That's a big old fat bowl of delicious goodness right there. I didn't put any seasoning on the fries, but that's all right. Put a fork right there. Stick a burger patty, seasoned with Tony's, then Doritos, then the same burger patty, same Nacho Cheese Doritos. Then on top of those Doritos, I took 2 strips of the bacon, tore it in half, made 4 smaller strips, cooked those smaller strips up with some Tony's seasoning, put that on top of the second layer of Doritos. Then I took 2 Sunnyside eggs, put it on top of the bacon, and then on top of the Sunnyside eggs, we got toast and we got curly fries. I'm over here fucking with my cheese and just seeing the fork move by itself. You didn't see that on camera, unfortunately, but I got the window wide open, so all the smell can just, you know what I'm saying? Got that cooked up pretty quickly. That looks like a greasy, disgustingly awesome mess. Now, if I wanted this greasy, disgusting mess, why not add some fucking mayonnaise to it? So I'm just weird like that. I'm not gonna add a shit ton of mayonnaise, but just a little bit for flavor. A couple of squirts wouldn't hurt. Now you see what I did here? I didn't put that much mayonnaise on there, just a couple of squirts. So I can stick the toast to the top, just like that. Boom, and that's how you do it, peoples. Look at that crazy monstrosity of grease and unhealthy goodness. That smells so fucking delicious. Smells unhealthy as fuck too. That's why it smells so fucking good. This is what I call comfort food, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that awesomeness right there. Oh, yeah. Eat the toast first. This is the kind of crap. If you had plastic bowls full of these, I forget trying to make a sandwich with it. Just put it onto a fucking bowl and eat it. That's pretty much what this is all about right here. You know, microwaving the curly fries, they kind of just glob together, but I'm all right with that. Yeah. It's starting to break up a little bit as I dig into it. Now, I have not even scratched the surface of that unhealthy monstrosity right there. Well, that's pretty fucking bomb ass. I might have to do that for a cooking video one of these days. Because people are going to hate on it and say it looks like a gross, greasy pile of shit. But I'm like, you know what? I'm eating it, so. I mean, you don't want to fucking eat it. No one's forcing you to try out this crazy random shite. Well, and you sit here and you dig through each layer of stuff in this bowl. It's like you're on a food adventure, man. Yeah, that's pretty good. Then we got the sunny side egg layer. I have to call this a breakfast bowl because it's actually exactly what it is, man. There was no other way to describe this. This is breakfast in a bowl. This is starting off with your day and saying, hey, those eggs weren't too burnt on the bottom either. They got a nice taste going in them. And you got the bacon layer right here. Oh, shit. She's making food this dank be outlawed? I hope not. Oh man, I know what I'm having for breakfast tomorrow, or today, or later on, whatever. That bacon's cooked just right. Burger patties on effect. Doritos providing a nice crunch. So you can see all the Nacho Cheese Doritos underneath all this greasy mess. And this right here is just soul food, YouTube and Facebook. Oh my god, that's good. Oof, if I wasn't full right now, I'd fucking keep picking through it, but damn. This greasy awesomeness is now going to become my my meal, my next meal, because that's good shit right there. Yeah. I'm starting to feel it fill me up. Yeah, this right here is just, oh. This is the kind of shit you eat it, you instantly feel unhealthy eating it, and you don't give a fuck because it tastes that good. And a Dorito trying to sneak away on me. I just swept the friggin' floor and cleaned it up, so I don't need shit flying all over the place. Yeah. You know what this is? This is high cholesterol in a bowl. That's why it tastes so friggin' good. I mean, if you would have shown people this kind of meal in the 1950s, they would have been like, what the fuck is this? I don't know. Or like the 1940s or 30s or somewhere where the idea of this kind of food is foreign. A lot of them would be like, okay, this is some weird ass shit here, but I'll give it a try. It smells good. And then they try it and they go, okay, who's the sick son of a bitch that invented this? Because this shit right here is good. My body says to quit eating it, but my mouth is like, oh no, you don't. Oh, good God. That's. Yeah, that's oof. Okay, this is going in the fridge because if I keep eating, I'm gonna make myself sick, and this is so delicious that I don't want to ruin this meal by getting sick and throwing up like I did with the pizza. Like, no, dude. I thought like the only healthy thing to have with that would be the water that I drink to wash it down. Because that was. Let's just say this. That's the kind of food you could just feel your arteries clogging up and you don't even care. No, you don't care. You're just like, oh damn, that's good. That's the kind of meal you had that if you were really hungry in the morning and you wanted to fucking eat something like that, like you saw how massive that was. Yeah, I think I'd wait till I was really fucking hungry and I'd make that for YouTube for a cooking video, and that'd be some dank ass shit. And people would be like, well, what makes you so sure this recipe's gonna taste good? I'd be like, because I fucking done made it before. Which helps with the cooking video sometimes if I'm not completely on the fucking spot. Greasy food and a little bit of liquor. Yeah, buddy. That'll cap a perfect evening. Well, if you're asking what I'm selling on Etsy, I'm selling wands, and my first batch sold out really quickly, and oh shit, excuse me. Fucking Asperger's talking shit again. Oh man, I think my phone's about to friggin' die too. I should plug that shit in. I feel like if you had one of them corn dog plastic containers, or that they have, you know, the ones that you hold your corn dog in, dunk your ketchup in, and that sort of thing. If you get one of them giant things like that, and you sold what I just made at a county fair somewhere, oh my god. People are like, what the fuck are you doing? This is called a monstrosity in a bowl. This is for people with a monstrous appetite. Imagine if people see this on fucking YouTube after Casper Anonymous steals it, they're gonna be like, that just looks so freaking unhealthy. Like, yeah, that's why it tasted so freaking good. And of course, everything's still on high. Like, on the stove on high, I got a little smoky in here, so I had that window crack wide open. So that way it wouldn't just fog out my apartment with the smell of bacon and beef, which, granted, yes. Who doesn't love the smell of bacon and beef? Well, vegans don't. Uh, well, considering that my pizza video was a complete fucking disaster, that sort of just made up for it. If I were to pre-cook the bacon before putting it on the pizza, that would have been the perfect stuffed crust pizza right there. I can almost guarantee it. That close, man. That close. So when I call it a breakfast bowl because that's basically what that was. Or a brunch bowl or some shit. I don't know what the fuck you'd call that. That snack or that deal. Because by the time you get past the first two patties and the first two layers of Doritos, and you got the egg on top of it, the toast, and the curly fries, and it's just like, you don't even know that. Like, that would be a somewhat unhealthy way to start your day, but you know what? You eat it and instantly. It's like, like that shit was filling me up. I don't know if oh yeah, I had pizza earlier. That's why it filled me up so quickly. I'm trying to think, why the fuck did I get full off of that so quickly? And then I went, oh yeah, I had pizza earlier. Oh. We didn't start the fire. That could have been a burger if I would have layered it with like burger, Doritos, sunny side egg, burger, Doritos, sunny side egg. If I would have put bacon on top of the egg. So if I look like that could have been a burger. It was just missing cheese. But that would have been a crazy ass fucking burger. Now, when it comes to scoping the field for the opposite sex, you gotta be smooth. You rush into it too quickly or seem like you're too eager, you might scare them off. You come off as too eager, it makes you seem controllable. And some women, when they see you're controllable, just off of a little bit of attention, it's too easy for them, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have a little bit of give, damn it. But under certain circumstances, that can be difficult. I assure you this. Especially under certain pressure. I'm not going to go into detail, but oh my goodness gracious. Grease and protein, yum, yum, and more yum. Now it just smells fucking delicious in my apartment. You can smell all the grease from the burgers and the bacon just waffling through the air. It's like, yeah, that. So good. I mean, y'all see me make burgers and bacon 100 times or more on YouTube, so really it's not that difficult. I mean, you've seen me do it enough times that making a video on what I just made seems kind of pointless. I put the french fries in for like 2 minutes and 34 seconds, and they clump together. There's a drink combination I want to try that's sour apple Crown Royal mixed with Rockstar Hardcore Green Apple. That shit would be delicious. Very delicious. Chilling like an old school rock star fella, because you know my raps are the for realest, dude. Can I show off the new pipe that I got? I can definitely do that here in a bit. I just got done eating, so I'm gonna let my stomach settle before I move. Tamp that out, let it sit there. It's got some tobacco in it, but Asperger's talking shit again. But those of you who missed it, this is the new pipe that I got that a fan sent. It has 2 cobras right there. And you flip it around, there's 2 cobras right there. And then on the bottom of the bowl, it has a pentagram right there. And if you look real closely right there, you can see they also engraved my symbol on there. And to make this thing hit more smoothly, I'll take this out. This is the filter. And this had to have taken a great deal of time. Like the pentagram and the cobras looked rather difficult to carve, but getting the symbol on my arm engraved right there, that had to have taken some serious patience. And this is the kind of green stain I would have used on my billiard pipe if I would have had it available. You don't even know the half of it, Simon. This is a pretty sick pipe. I keep it on my altar so I don't get ash on it, keeping it in the ashtray. But this pipe is so fucking cool, I don't want to smoke out of it very often just because I don't want it to break. You know what I'm saying? Just for the sake of a YouTube video. For the sake of it. For the sake of a Facebook video, I can load it up with some good tobacco and, yeah. That just shows you that I have fans who care. Anybody who takes the time to make a black and a green pipe and engraves 4 cobras on it, 2 on either side of each bowl, and then puts a pentagram below those, you know what I'm saying, and then takes the time to painstakingly carve my symbol accurately into the stem of it. That I got some money I transferred from PayPal to my bank. It's like $25. Go out and have some fun because tomorrow's the weekend, of course. I do hope that when y'all get your wands, that you like them at least. I'm sure people will like them. The ones that ordered them, you know. 1 second. It literally just smells like straight up greasy goodness up in this motherfucker. It smells pretty good. I don't know how you got the cobras on there on either side so accurately. That shit's pretty good. Nicely done. Like, this pipe is so nice, I don't want to smoke out of it too much for fear of it breaking, but every now and then, it's good to bust it out. Well, it's an elemental symbol, to be honest. You got your 5 circles: earth, fire, wind, water. Earth, fire, wind, water, air. And then in the S would be for spirit. Oh, that explains it a bit more. We got 2 cobras right there on one side, and 2 cobras on the other side. And then right here is a pentagram. And then right here it's hard to see the bottom half of that symbol in the light, but it's there. I wonder what people are saying about the jerky videos. I've been checked comments on some of my newer videos. This is a fucking ad. It is. The Google Pixel Book 4-in-1 design. You are one mad cobra of all the spicy food you are able to consume effortlessly. I can't even stand the mild sauce at Taco Town. Personally, I have much to learn. I was the first, 2 buttholes thumbs down the video. That's usually how it goes. I'm like, oh, look at him. He's eating spicy jerky on YouTube. I had to fucking show off. 6,565 subscribers. Damn. Introducing the same ad as before, the Google Pixel Book 4-in-1 design. Fuck you and your stupid comment. People act like I don't appreciate people for helping me out. Believe me, I do. You're gonna boycott my shit because I'm not. Whatever. Well, some of the jerky I ate off camera, it was pretty good. There was alligator jerky, that was pretty good. And they had this lemon pepper jerky.